Hello, my name is Blazing and today we are going to showcase Shadow the Hedgehog Choose Your Own Adventure Percent. So, how Choose Your Own Adventure Percent works is, I get viewer votes in, and depending on the viewer votes, we end up going across this level map differently. So, let's say for Westopolis, the first mission, there are 3 objectives I can complete, and depending on those objectives, I may go to the top level, middle level, or bottom level. The next one's over. So the viewers bring in their votes, and depending on their votes, I need to do one of those 3 objectives to keep the game going. And then we just keep getting votes in one after another, and eventually we come across one of the 326 different ways you can get from level 1 to one of the 10 bosses at the end. So I made this program that's up in the upper left, and with this I can simulate votes coming in and deciding what we're gonna do. So it looks like normal mission is winning by a landslide. So we will be doing that mission. I'll go ahead and start this timer and start this run in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So yeah, like I said, we started Westopolis, and we'll make our way to the end of the level, or end of the map. So, what is Shadow the Hedgehog as a game, like gameplay wise? So if you're familiar with 3D Sonic games like Sonic Adventure or Sonic Heroes, it's a 3D platformer where you race along really fast, doing homing attacks and spin dashes, all that fun stuff you get from Sonic games. One thing they added in this game is, well, the guns, and they allow you to not have to jump everywhere to get kills and points. And then also they added in this morality system, because Shadow is always like, am I a good guy or a bad guy? So you get to decide that in this game. So in this case, I'm taking out some of the aliens. Those are all the bad aliens, so I want to get all their, or by doing that I get hero points. And if I hurt the gun soldiers, I end up getting dark points, and that causes the red meter to fill up. And then once one of those meters fills up, I will get a power up. And the one we're going for first is one when I get enough hero points, which is Chaos Control. And I want to time this just right. Alright, here we go. So I'm in Chaos Control mode after I'd filled up my hero meter, and I've entered the checkpoint at the same time. Now this activates Chaos Control, or Chaos Control glitch rather, and it basically freezes all the timers, so I can just use this Chaos Control power infinitely. So I'm out of the glitch now, so you can see the meters slowly losing an amount. And yeah, that's Westopolis normal. Done real quick. So we're gonna reset the votes, because we needed to figure out what we're doing next in this game. So it looks like we're about to do the hero mission. So that will be hero mission for Glyphic Canyon. So yeah, that was a whole lot. I hope I explained enough. We'll have plenty of time to explain more about the game, because I will be doing at least 2 runs to kind of show how different this game can be, depending on your actions and what the different levels require of you. But first, we need to get past like a minute of skipping the cutscenes and whatnot. Alright, so here comes Glyphic Canyon. Okay, we are in. The first thing we're gonna do is skip this loop, because the loop's slow. Same with this ramp. The ramp takes forever to fall down, so we want to skip all that. Hello, Knuckles. How's it going? So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab this egg vacuum, and we're gonna start vacuuming up all the aliens, because that is the objective here. We need to take out all the aliens in this level. There's a few extra hiding about, but we'll obviously take the most optimal path to do so. Okay, all those guys, get these 2, and make our way up this tornado, because that's how this works. All nice and dandy. So more loops. We're gonna skip these 2. Alright, so I'm gonna need a refill. I need to explain what this is. This is the egg vacuum. It is one of several shadow weapons in the game, where by completing different endings, you unlock the special weapons, and with them you can do special things. Like this guy, just I hold down B, and I get all the kills. Oh, come on, Shadow. We need to go fast, come on. Alright, Chaos Control glitch again, so we can maintain our hero meter. We're going to want it a little bit after this section. Yeah, so there's lots of different weapons in this game, and we'll be using all sorts of... so hopefully I did this. I just missed it. Oh well. We will have to go about this differently, which is not too much of a time loss. It's just trying to avoid sections of the game I don't really want to play through, because it's just movement that I have to do. Alright, so I'm gonna grab all these guys. That. Yeah, look at how slow that drop is from the ramp. That's why we tried skipping it earlier. And there's one right here too, so if I had gotten that Chaos Control glitch successfully, we would have skipped all of this. So a bit of a time loss, but in the end, we'll do this mission at a relatively fast pace. Alright, that's real. You might still be able to get the... Yeah, I think we'll get the Chaos Control. Right here, yeah. So now we can skip all this flying debris. That was the real pain in the butt to try to navigate. Yeah, so we just end up over here. And these are the remaining enemies.
Good job.
Just like that, we're done. Alright, so coming from here, we are going into Circus Park. So I need to pick I need to do another 3 mission vote. Alright, okay, it seems pretty clear what everyone wants to see. So we're gonna do the hero mission, which is collecting all these coins that Eggman have acquired some way or another. It's not exactly clear where he's gotten them. They might be his actual rings that he's legitimately got, and we're just gonna steal them all. I don't know. Alright, here comes Circus Park. This one has that that meme cutscene in the beginning, so I'll talk to whoever the organizers are beforehand, but we can show that off for stream value if needed. I missed some of those rings, that's okay though.
Look at this! Eggman's collected rings from all around the world.
So there's this really fun glitch in this level. You can... I need to get rings. Thank you. Okay. There's a fun little glitch where, well, I guess it's less of a glitch and more of a handicap for the player, where if you come back to an area after you load out of the area, then you can reactivate one of those giant bell games that gave me the 50 rings in the beginning there. Alright, I have exactly the amount of rings I want. So if I hit this checkpoint coming up with this many rings, or less than 100 rings, I will get, I think, is it a 10 ring bonus? 20 ring, even better. I'm gonna grab the egg vacuum again. We're gonna use that to vacuum up the rings. But yeah, like I was saying, there's that glitch that or handicap you can do, and it's really fast for in-game time purposes, but I believe we... Oh my, okay, fine, whatever. I believe we've decided that it was slightly faster to just run across the whole level like this. Either way, this is way more fun to watch than going back and forth in a checkpoint a bunch. So we will be doing this. Alright, we're gonna come down here because there's more rings down here. Doing good. I'm gonna try to avoid vacuuming up that guy because he exploded like that. I want to make sure I get this. There's a backup if I don't. Alright, we're doing pretty good.
There's another shooting gallery board.
Alright, the shooting game started. We don't have a shooting gun, nor are we gonna bother with it.
Hey, Shadow,
We're just gonna go ahead and fall down here. Get some rings, get more rings.
So cool. I've never seen a vulcanized ceramic.
Oh, if we had 2 more rings,
10 rings
we'd be
left.
done.
Be careful.
Oh, you're just 1 ring short.
That's all of them.
Yeah, that's that mission. Yeah, that's one thing I really like about this game. There's a lot of, it's not just run and gun and get to the end as fast as possible. There's a lot of missions where you do something absurd like just collecting rings, and that's enough. Pretty awesome. Okay, so we're going to Death Ruins, so that is going to be only hero or dark. So I'm gonna get those votes coming in, because we're gonna need to know very soon. Alright, looks like it's hero, which is more entertaining than dark. Dark is kind of like how we did in Westopolis earlier, where we just get chaos control right away and go super fast, but in this case we will be killing aliens like we were in the Griffith Canyon stage.
Hey Shadow, gun is driven
Hello,
black
Rouge.
aliens into this jungle. Do you want to join me?
Alright, kill all the aliens.
That's why they call you.
Alright, we're gonna grab another egg vacuum. Yes, egg vacuum's a weapon of choice in this route, apparently. It's really convenient that a lot of the aliens can be vacuumed up with the egg vacuum. Not all enemies can. So, when that's the case, we definitely grab a different weapon. And hopefully I'll get a chance to show that off. If not in this playthrough, the next one.
Rubber-like plant growing there.
Alright. Going down this vine. This is your classic rail grinding in from the Sonic Adventures. Alright, more guys down here. Gonna vacuum these guys up.
Don't get overconfident.
And then there's a lot more in here. Doing these guys will give us chaos control. Alright, so we're gonna chaos control now. We're not actually gonna use the chaos control glitch, because we just need to... We have to stop and kill all these guys along the way too. Also, it's the actual abilities of infinite ammo and invincibility really help out, especially in this area where there's a bunch of like hazards in the way. Alright, so that was great. Alright, there's a worm here. There he is. I'm gonna grab the fire. The fire's still here. That's what will help me get through all this.
Still a few stragglers. Keep it up.
And I lost my vacuum, but that's okay, because I need to use this bazooka now. Make my way down. Get some more ammo just to be safe. Get these guys. Their shields really make it difficult to kill them fast, so it's good that we got them like that. Awesome. Yeah, that was Death Ruins Hero.
I won't let you get away with trying to invade this planet.
Alright, so coming up next, this is Lost Impact. The options are a normal or a hero mission. I am really, really hoping it's not hero. Please spare me. Oh, thank God. So, the objective here is going to be the normal mission. Which... Oh, I gotta do this boss fight first. Hold on 1 second. And that's actually how long it's gonna take. So I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna grab this guy's gun.
Man, what an ugly dude. Finish him off quickly. You need to climb up that aisle. Stand any chance.
Yeah, they want you to go up on the rail and shoot him a bunch that way, but that's slow. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna just shoot his eyeball a bunch. So yeah, coming up is the...
There's no way you can stop me.
What's it? This Lost Impact. It's the mission that everyone hates. The find all the artificial chaos, or the one with that mission. We're not actually going to do that mission. Thankfully, the votes have spared me. So instead, we just need to get Maria to Robotnik's office, Gerald Robotnik's. So basically, we're going into space and we have a flashback, and that's how we are actually able to play in a level with Maria. So my goal here is going to be get chaos control as soon as possible and try not to confuse the stage with the expert stage to where I need to jump off and end the level. That shouldn't be too bad though. So here we go.
Shadow, this way. The experimental monsters are in here. They're on a rampage.
Alright, I'm going to ignore them. I don't care, but I will want to get this heal cannon. This is one of those special weapons. And by healing my allies, which in this case is the gun soldiers, I can gain... Actually, no, I'm gonna keep going. Or I guess I could have gone and gathered a bunch from up there. When you play this game for as long as I have, and all the different ways that I have, you get the routes confused. That's fine. This is a little more exciting. Let's call it more exciting for a better stream value. Oh, really? There we go. Alright, let's get this guy. Okay, we're not getting that guy. That's fine. We have a heal cannon that will let us go really fast eventually.
The artificial chaos is out of control.
I'll get him. Okay.
What should we do?
There's gonna be a few guys over here. Awesome. And then there's only a few guys left here. So we have chaos control. We're gonna make our way over here, pause to load the area faster, and then use... I missed the chaos control glitch. Oh no. Now we have to do this whole section. So I'm gonna slow down here. I'm gonna take out these meteors. Oh god, there's more. Okay. So yeah. We're slightly faster than the casual player. I think there's just like a spin dash you can do to get through the walls there. I'm not gonna risk it though. We're at the end of this mission. I just need to hit that switch, jump down, not fall through the cracks like I did that one time and lock myself up. And that is lost it back normal. Not as fast as I would have liked, but we got there.
There's no doubt about it.
We are now going to
the place I was
Cosmic
born.
Fall. Okay, so Cosmic Fall is an ending stage. There's either a dark or a hero mission. Let the votes come in. Alright, this is pretty unrealistic, to be honest. So, everyone knows that Cosmic Fall is the one with the computer room. So, it seems very weird that we're not going to be finding the computer room. That's fine. I would have preferred to, but we are doing what the audience say. And we're going to complete the dark mission. They're missing out, but I guess they can always just check out another run of mine.
So,
where I do go to the computer room. Or maybe we'll hit the computer room next time around. Who knows? Alright. So this stage is one of my favorites, I would say. I spent a lot of time trying to learn this level and it's fun to navigate through it. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is make a jump.
Is this whole place collapsing?
If I do this right, I land on an invisible platform that is there for some reason. And then I can just get up here without having to waste like a half a minute trying to get through the falling platforms here. So yeah, the new weapon I picked up is the satellite laser. If you remember the lasers firing down on the city of Westopolis, this is basically a remote control for one of those. So that's awesome. You might wonder why I have it, because it's actually a pretty slow attack. it does a decent amount of damage, but what am I going to use it for? So later in this level, we'll find something known as a key door, and behind the key door is a switch that makes this level like 80% faster. So we are going to use that to make the switch activate without having to wait for the key door to open, and then we will go fast. Oh, look at this blue ball. It's like, it's just free chaos control. How awesome is that? So, where am I going to use this chaos control? You have to be wondering. I wonder. What's this? It's a checkpoint. What am I going to do? It's chaos control glitch. So I can just skip all this platforming that no one likes to do. Also going fast, because like, playing the game is fun, but if you go fast, sometimes you have to skip the game. Alright, so here comes the key door. I'm gonna make a quick shot. Oh, I mistimed that, but you can see the little marker there, and that has activated the switch. These light dash paths are here. Unfortunately, that's all we're gonna see of them because we are doing the dark ending, and it's right here. If we were doing the hero ending, we see a lot more of it, but it does help for dark.
Where am I from?
Just not nearly as much as it does for hero.
Soon, the truth will be revealed.
Alright, and with that, we are coming up on the final boss of this route. It's a very interesting one at that. This is, how do I explain it? Somehow, Eggman's here. He's just here for some reason. Is this the first time we've seen him all game? I think so? No, we saw him in Circus Park. Anyways. Okay, that's probably gonna mess up my timing a bit, but what I like to do here in this stage is I like to go out over here, break these two. Please stop soon, please stop soon. No! I think that's good enough. Yeah. Alright, so we want to get this box. This is a pistol, and with that, I can make this fight a lot faster. So, as you can see, I'm hitting the buttons, and the winner of the buttons gets a reward. In this case, I got a bunch of bombs that will be used to hurt Eggman. Do this again. Oh, I'm getting rings this time. This is slow. It means you have to watch this, and not do anything about it. Alright, I'm gonna wait till I get into a straightaway. That's good. Please tell me I'm collecting that ring. Okay. Alright, so we're in Dark Shadow mode because Eggman decided that was a good idea. Ah, I was so close. I hit the last button, and that's the end of the route. So with Dark Shadow, like with the Hero Shadow, you're invulnerable to everything, you have infinite ammo, so with that pistol I can just shoot his face a bunch.
I will not allow you
Call
to
it a day.
defile the Ark with your presence.
So that was a little bit on the slow side due to some RNG, and I didn't quite get the optimal fight. But otherwise, that was a pretty good route. 21 minutes, or 22 minutes, if you round up, so good stuff. Alright, so that's just one example. I want to get another one in. So we can see how crazy different the route can be and how similar the times can be.
Finally,
or how
I've got all
shorter
the
or
Chaos
longer
Emeralds.
they would be. So
let's
reset.
Have you forgotten that it
our,
was my
here.
grandfather who created you?
We're gonna skip all this. Reset the timer. And we are going to start the votes. Tell me what to do, people. Alright, looks like we are doing Hero. That's fun. Hero's fun for Wasopolis. I don't get to do that very often. So, here we go. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, fun fact, because I finished that route, I actually got a free second of time save. Just going right into this one. I don't know why, it's weird. but it's a free second of time save, so my run will be 1 second slower than had I not gotten there. Or sorry, 1 second faster than had I not gotten there.
Fulfill this promise.
So yeah. Alright, so hero mission. We are going to be, well, just like some of the other hero missions we saw already, we are going to take out all the aliens. So, first guy is going to be right here. Unlike last time, I'm not going to go get those flames. I'm going to instead move my way down here. Those flames are a lot of hero points, and I don't need to get hero or chaos control right away. So it's not faster to go grab them that way. So, oh, I must have misfired a bullet. And then there's these two. Actually, that kind of worked out because these two are a real pain in the butt to get. I still haven't gotten him. Please, please go away. Thank you. Oh my. Did I get him? I heard him. Okay. So yeah, sloppy beginning, but hey, we're getting them all. So, more guys down here. And we're in chaos, or we're in hero shadow mode. We can use chaos control with the glitch here. There's a few enemies here. We'll come back. We just need to skip all of this so we can get to here. And get those two guys. And we're gonna come down here. We're gonna get the egg vacuum, as that will help us get these guys. Get that one? Yes, good. All right, so we get to pass this loop. Free loop skip. Alright, and I'm gonna make my way to this egg vacuum and clean up the rest of the enemies in the rest of this stage. Dodging everything in my path, because everything in this section wants to kill you. Make sure not to forget anyone. I'm gonna go right past that goal ring because there's level beyond the goal ring, which, if you're not paying attention, sometimes you'll miss, and then your run's dead because you've missed the goal. Okay, so there's 3 more guys here. Alright, I'm gonna go back to where I was before. Alright, I'm gonna get these guys out of my way. There's 2 more guys down here. And 3 more over here. And we're done. The sky turns blue. That's not normal. The game's a little bit broken. Like, you heard that was way louder than it should have been. I love this game. Alright, let's get those next votes going. Alright. So this is the fun one to do for this stage. This is Lethal Highway. And the hero mission is to take out a tank that's flying around. Now there's a few ways I can do this. It's not the fastest way to do the fun way. The fastest way involves just running really fast, and that's just kind of fun on its own, but I don't get to show off the really cool way the game works. So like the guy has a HP bar. And if you die, and you end up going backwards in the level because you didn't hit a checkpoint or something, he still has that health. So like, if I hit him like 50 times, he would have 50 less health right now if I came back from the beginning. But we don't want to do that. We just need to go as fast as possible. Skip all the things. Wow, we are going really fast. Look at us go.
Shadow, where have you been, Strawpoll? Looks like the black creatures have turned tail and ran. Let's follow their
Alright, we can come down here. This is the first appearance of the super powerful Shadow Rifle, which is very overpowered. It can destroy basically the toughest enemies in this game in a single shot. The only ones that aren't included in that is something like, let's say, this tank, which instead takes, I don't know, a handful of shots instead of only a few. So that was quick. So we're going into Circus Park next because of how that works. We need to let's get those votes coming in now, so we don't forget about them. But first, we have a boss fight that we need to complete. So coming up is, wait for it, it's Strawpoll. We saw him earlier in the past playthrough, but this one's a lot better of a fight. Oh, I didn't get the good attack, no. Fly away, you big ball of fat. Fly away, thank you. That was really unfortunate. So we're gonna take out all these guys, take these guys' weapons, and we're gonna wait for them to come back to us. Come on. Come on, you can make it. Here he comes. Alright, using chaos control and a boss fight actually slows the time down, so I can get in front of him and just blast him. And just like that, the fight's over. Alright, the votes have stopped. It was pretty clear who was gonna win, but we know for sure now that the winner is the Dark Mission coming up. And that's a really fun one for Circus Park. So I'm excited to be able to play that one. Yeah, so for some reason we ended up at in Circus Park. I can't explain. I don't know. The lore doesn't make sense in this game half the time. But yeah, same deal as last time. If you want it, I can show off the meme cutscene, or I can skip it.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Doesn't waste that much time. But he is very aggressive with his words, so maybe we don't, but that'd be your call. Alright, so the objective here is we need to get rid of all the gun soldiers for Eggman because they've infiltrated his base. Oh, the explosion. That's okay, we made it up the platforms.
Oh, Shadow, there you are. Those gun geeks are trying to demolish my lovely park.
So here are the gun soldiers. I'm gonna use my gun, I'm gonna do some homing attacks. That's 4 out of the 20 that are currently destroyed.
So, fast enough for you?
I'm gonna grab the shield here.
Wow!
Alright, so now, this time we're gonna grab our friend Oma Chow. Oma Chow in this game is a gun. He can be very powerful and help us out in a big way. Takes out those big guys really fast, and he has the power to ricochet from enemy to enemy, taking out like a swarm of the larva in one go if needed. Alright, we're not gonna hit the bell because that's slower to go up. Yeah, you saw, I went to shoot the guy just in case, but the Oma Chow bullet went over and shot him for me. My poor Tails, he's seen me take out all of his friends. Here we go. I'm now in Dark Shadow mode. So, like we stated earlier, infinite ammo, invincibility. I do have the power of Chaos Blast, but that is not fast whatsoever, so we will not be using it. The ability to just run through without a care with infinite ammo is way more worth it. Alright, gonna squeeze past these guys. And that's all of them. I need to get the next votes going. So we are heading up to Sky Troops. Yes. This will be another 3 mission stage.
How dare you show
Let's get those votes going. Okay, interesting. So yeah, Hero's fun. I hope it stays that way, because Hero can also crash if I go a little too fast. But shouldn't have to worry. Like, the game has a crashing problem, but it's not as common as you would think. I usually have pretty good luck with it. Only some days are like really bad. But in this case, we just be able to start right back up where I am, and if I feel the need to, I'll just do all I can to slow down, to not exaggerate the conditions for the crash. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the shadow rifle, kill these two guys, get the heal cannon. We're gonna heal our buddies, the Eggman robots. There's another one down here. We need to heal him as well. Come back over here. We have our pal, the Omochao gun. We're gonna destroy some of those. It is really that precise. This is a ramp. As we covered, it is slow, so we're gonna skip them. More aliens. The objective in this mission is to take out all these gems. So, gem number 1, we now have chaos control. Hey look, a checkpoint, it's chaos control glitch. So we're gonna make our way to the next gem. And that gem is right in this room. Just like that, we're gonna make our way back to this checkpoint. Chaos control glitch again. And now we're making our way to the third gem. But this, I like playing this stage. It's really fun because I don't have to deal with all this extra stuff. Speaking of all this extra stuff, you may have recognized that this looks very familiar. It's because it's Glyphic Canyon in the sky. Turns out the lore of the game says that Glyphic Canyon was actually spaceships placed here by the aliens thousands of years ago. So now they're flying, and that's why we need to take out the gems, because the gems are making them fly. And they're in Eggman's airspace, so we don't want that. We're trying to help out our pal, Mr. Eggman. So I'm gonna go all the way down here real quick. It crashed! That's not good. That's not good at all. So let's demonstrate what happens when the game crashes. What happens is you have to shut down the console, bring it back up. It's the Wii, so we have to get our handy dandy Wii Pro controller, or Wii Classic Pro controller. With that, I can just navigate the menus super fast. And we're back in once my capture card catches back up. These can't be skipped, I'm sad. Alright, we're back in. Do not press new game. Continue. Alright. So skip these cutscenes again.
Who am I?
And we're right back in there. I shouldn't have said anything, I jinxed myself. But yeah, I'm keeping this in the video. It's important to know that this game can crash. And it's important to know that unlike other games where a really risky trick can cost the entire run of some kind, this is only like a 2-minute loss, or in addition to having to redo the level. So 5-minute loss versus your run's completely dead and you can't continue, I'll take the 5-minute loss. So yeah, we're back here. Let's see if we can beat our time. I think we had, I want to go for a sub 50 on that checkpoint, and we're not doing that anymore. We ran into the dude. So anyways, like I was saying, we get the points by doing all sorts of crazy things, like killing the aliens and healing the good guys. Hello, Omochao the gun. And break all those guys. Lucky for us, because that ship above us actually could have screwed us over if it took out enough of those barriers and gun thing. Then it could have what do you call? It could have made this run a lot slower. But hey, here we are. We're back in Chaos Control Glitch, and we're making our way to number 2 again.
My battleships are in attack form
Alright, make sure you're on the checkpoint before you use Chaos Control, or you use this normal Chaos Control, and we've been taking that loop and doing all of this. And doing all of this. Doing more of this. This is really long. We want to be in Chaos Control glitch. Hit both these guys. I'll recharge my Chaos Control, ensuring that I get through here.
There must be just one more left.
Alright.
Then these cursed ruins can fall back to where they came.
Right back to where we were. I'm gonna wait a second, then undo. Okay, jump into the void, use Chaos Control almost immediately, or you will die. But if I can get out that far, I get all the way through here. No problems.
Try going up.
So now we're making our way up here.
Take a good look below you.
And there's the last jack.
All of them.
Alright, so we did Hero. Next up is Space Gadget, which is also a pretty cool stage.
I cannot betray the doctor.
Let's see if the viewers make a good vote. Don't screw me here, RNG. Thank you. So, the random votes coming in have decided that I will not be waiting 5 minutes for a arbitrary goal to be allowed. I will be doing the hero mission, which is getting to the end as fast as possible. So I will I'll be showing off really cool strats for that. So yeah. Here comes Space Gadget. We're gonna be running around on the Ark.
Shadow, don't you remember? We once
And
raced each other.
we don't remember, Sonic. That's kind of our thing. We don't remember. So well, we're gonna grab that emerald. We need the emeralds to know who we are. So you better bet your butt that we will get there first. So gravity mechanics, and we get the safety checkpoint because it'd be dumb if I didn't. Let's skip the ramp, skip this, do a spin dash. Ah, there goes the light dash I wanted to take. Oh well. So, more gravity. Actually, I do want to... Sometimes it matters who the affiliation you're with, either the bad guy or the good guy, but I don't believe that matters here. So instead, I'm just going to ignore it. We're going to come up here, do a jump. You might remember this from the previous playthrough. Oh, that's...
Not here.
That's not good. Safety checkpoint. Let's try that again. Do this cooler. Close enough. Trust me, this is really cool. It's worth the risk. We just need to get back there. So we started at like 30 seconds or something, so getting back here within 20 seconds, that's not too bad. As long as we're not risking lives, which I think we've gathered plenty over this playthrough so far. So we can come back up here, grab that. There we go. Then use Chaos Control glitch here. Eventually, thank you. And that's gonna make our way down the dark path. Wait, the dark path? We don't want to go down that way. That doesn't lead to the end, right? Actually, it does. And with this checkpoint, I can just use Chaos Control through the entire section and not have to worry about this at all. Compared to just running across the stage as fast as possible without using this Chaos Control, let's say it's about 20 seconds, so I guess I lost that amount of time with that death, but this looks really cool. So I think it's worth it to show it off. Oh, Sonic or Shadow. I got confused. He's blue right now. There, we're at the end. Oh my. Alright, we're going to the final haunt.
Sonic, now I remember. That day, we fought here aboard
Where are
the
we
Ark.
going? Dark mission. Interesting. Okay, okay. Yeah, so basically in the story we've done a lot and we're like being really good guys, and in the end we're just gonna say screw you, Sonic. We're helping the aliens again for no other reason. Yeah, like honestly, yeah, like this whole path was like anti-aliens, and now we're just suddenly gonna help them. What's up with that? But hey, your choices, not mine. Alright, so the objective in this stage is that we need to flip all the switches for the shields to go off so we can protect Black Doom. So I'm gonna use the Shadow Rifle, get a lot of chaos control points. Okay, I'm gonna get a few more here. Make our way down. Safety checkpoint, please. Use this to skip this whole puzzle room. Alright, so I drop my okay. Wrong button. But I wanted to drop my weapon so I wouldn't waste ammo. But here we go. Alright, I think I can. Okay. I want to conserve my hero points because I want to use them in the next sections coming up. Hey, look, a checkpoint. Thank you. Let's skip all this. Skip all that. Alright, hopefully if I can get through this just fine. Alright. You know what? I think I misrouted this slightly. Because... No, yeah. I misrouted this. I need to go up this way, the slow way now. What a bummer. That's fine. Like, the estimate for this will be somewhere around, like, the 35-minute mark, and I already done well within 35. And that's with a game crash, too. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Damn, not here.
The light dash. It betrayed me. Alright, hey guys, just don't mind me. It's being sad, that's all. Okay, that was cutting that close. There's only so much time you can run across the wall. That was cutting it really close. But I did not want to be jumping into that laser. Okay, I'm gonna hit that switch. Is there a shadow box here? No. Sometimes there are. There's some stages. They all look the same. There's like... Yeah, there's another stage that looks just like this in the dark section of the player map. And sometimes there's a shadow box there. Okay. That should be enough ammo. Please go fast. Go fast. Please. 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 Get you for points. I might be able to use you later. Thank you. Alright, Alright, here we go.
Go.
I really should get that safety checkpoint. Because knowing my luck, which has not been great for this second playthrough, it has not been good. We'll need it. So I'm gonna hopefully get over here. I messed it up. Maybe from over here. There we go. Yeah, so normally when you hit the switch, the wall blocks you from continuing, but if I shoot it from behind the wall, then I can just run through this section like nothing has happened. Yeah, so this is the end. We're almost there. Here's the last switch. There we go. Alright, no more voting. All we have left is the final boss, which I practiced quite a bit prior to me doing this recording, so hopefully it goes pretty smoothly. Unlike the stage, holy cow. Alright, so like I said, we just said, sorry Sonic, we're the aliens now. So now Sonic and his buddy the Diablon is going to try to stop us. But we're going to destroy his Diablon buddy instead. Please lower your shield. Please lower your shield. Thank you. And he's down. We're gonna get a few more shots off on him. Thanks, Sonic. I really appreciated that. Oh, that's plenty. This way. It was the other way. I want this box. This box has a ring shot. This weapon is crazy powerful. Ah, you got me. Okay, come on. One more. And that is time. So 27. That is pretty unfortunate considering the amount of time lost near the end of this run. But hey, if I go for a 35-minute estimate, which I will be, that is well within. So yeah, that's Shadow the Hedgehog and a simulated choose your own adventure %. So I think this is a really cool idea. I've done it in other online marathons before. People liked it. As far as like how much it scales and what we need to do for that, I'm willing to help out with that. I'm a programmer myself. We'll figure something out.
Finally,
but yeah,
I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow the Hedgehog. I hope you enjoyed, and
Man,
yeah, I will see you in the next video.
I didn't think you had it in ya.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and now I am the most powerful hedgehog in the world. The power of these emeralds makes me invincible. I am the ultimate hedgehog. This is who I am.
Nothing ever fills this hole inside your heart. Determination of the strong.